I'm back. I had a phone call. This guy'd be lying on me. Good morning, Pilo. I am doing good today. How are you? Hello, Susanna. Oh, Susanna, won't you cry for me? I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. Gambler! Hey, what's going on? I was telling everybody about the meet and greet tonight. Telling them potentially who is going to be there. I will be there. Right now I'm going out to get some of the new tickets, and I'm going to do some garbage picking. Oh, I'm already ready. Yeah, it's unusual for me to be driving this slow. Oh, Tower Scratch is going to be there? I was hoping Lottery Junkie would. I knew Scratching Boomers was. I figured Mookie Scratchers would be. Carter's going to be there, right? And Melissa? No. Carter said he was going to be there. What happened? Alright, we got 23 people in here and 6 likes. Good morning, Stephanie Thompson. Alright, everybody, I'll be right out. Let's get those likes up. Ouch. Be at Malik, how are you? There's Mike Scott. Trying to understand why Carter's not going to be at the meet and greet. He said he was going to be. Hello, Legendary Reese. Who's Shane Brown? Never heard of him. Well, to each his own. I got a $5 black box here, so I'm going to see if we get anything. Hey, look, we got a ticket with a whole bunch of 20s on it. We got 23, 20, 23, 25, 26, 28, 29. And I don't think that's going to be the last of the 20s. Oh, yeah, it was. But we don't have a 24. We got a 23 and 25. We don't have a 9. We got an 8. We don't have a 14. We got a 13 and 15. Go figure. And we don't have a 4. We got a 3. So that one was a loser. Hello, Sarah. Anthony Gianquento, how are you? Sarah, where you been? I don't think I'm going to get anything on this black box either. And we got an 8. No, yeah, we got an 8. Free ticket? Yep, it's free ticket. Don't have to scratch anymore. All right, see, that's what I like. Okay, thanks, Jim, for asking how. All is very well. So we got halfback Harry on that one. Oh, you haven't been feeling well? It could be morning sickness. You see if I get anything on this Georgia Millionaire. I buy this one because of the second chance. Ooh, that's not good. The top row, I got 2, 3, 6, 9, and 12. You never like all those from the same family all in one row. Never seems to work out good. Alright, I won't wish that on you. Now, so far not looking good. No 10x. We don't have a 31. No fat 40. No 36. We got a 37. I didn't see no 16. We got a 15. I didn't see no 24. We got a 25 and a 23. And no 11 for the gambler. So Maria can enter this into the second chance. And I got one more that I'm going to do just... I got the new Jingle Balls ticket here. This is ticket number 16. Eric the Great, how are you? We're looking for a jumbo or a float note to win $100 instantly. And if I get either, I'll finish scratching at home. But so far nothing. We got Dirty 30 and Fat 40. It also has a back scratch, and this too, you can enter it in a second chance. So let me see what's on the back. You get either a 50, 100, or 200 bursty. Numbers mean nothing. And I got all numbers. Hillbilly J, how are you? What's up? Nothing much. 16. Let's see, do we have a 16? We do not have a 16. How about a 22? We do have a 22. So that's for $5. So that means we're going to have another match. And there's a 2 for $10. We should have one more match. How about 28? No, no 28. How about an 18? We got an 18 for another $5. Well, we have one more match, number 3. No, it's a $15 winner. I guess I can live with that. Oh, it is very nice weather out here. The meet and greet is at 7 o'clock. What do you got to get for the $50 jingle? Is it a $50 bursty? Yep, it's a $50 bursty. Otherwise, this $5 ticket has a jumbo. And of course, you know, Carter already found the jumbo on this ticket. Nope, we got a star. How about a 13? Nope, we got a 12. How about a 17? Nope, we got a 16. Look at that. How about Dirty 30? We have no zeros. And no zeros for a 20. So, let's see here. Nope, we got a scarf. Can we find a jumbo? What is that one? Did I leave one hanging there? I better go get it. I better go get it before someone else does. How about a 23? Nope, we got a 24. How about a 25? Nope, we got a 24 and 26. No 11. And no 12. But these will get entered in the second chance promotion. So let me go inside and let me get that last ticket, because I hate to leave one hanging. Okay, I was able to get that black box ticket. It was still hanging there. And I found a couple second chances, which is awesome. That's what I like. Alright, so I got two of these. You're going to have 57, 58. Let's see if we get anything on the black box. Because I didn't get nothing on the two I scratched. And black box ain't looking so good either. Oh, we got a horn there. No 11, we got a 12. No 9. No 14. And no 29. So I wasted my money on that one, but it'll get entered in the second chance. So there we go. I still got that $30 ticket to do. What ticket number is that? Number 3. I like number 3. I'm going to do that one at home. They got this huge pothole in this gas station here. So what's everybody up to? What's going on? Hello, Tara. Just relaxing today? getting ready to go to the dentist. Susan, how are you? It is so nice to see you. Trying to figure out why I'm going to be boxed in here. I don't know. There we go. Just getting the kids up for... I am doing good, Susan. Just got some of the new tickets that came out yesterday and didn't do too well on them. I'm hoping Maria has better luck. Cops already out here. Hall County Sheriffs. I'm only driving 10 miles over the speed limit, so they're not going to pull me over. If they know the law like I know the law. Let me stop up here real quick. Restaurant Mexicano. Here I'm going to have to take my keys in with me. I don't trust this neighborhood. Susan, I'm liking those ice raids out in Los Angeles. I'm glad I didn't see you protesting. If I could, I haven't been scratching. Oh, is that right? Well, every now and then you gotta take a break. We got marbles coming up on Saturday, and of course, roll call is on Thursday on Maria's channel. She's working Friday, so we can't do it Friday. Let me run in here real quick and get a couple tickets. Okay, I got Maria some, I would not catch you protesting. My slug hormone therapy journey. Please, you share your opinion on the recent headlines about slug hormone use in the county. I have no idea what you're talking about. I got some of these new tickets for Maria, the jingle jumbo bucks, the $2 one, because they didn't have any at that other gas station I was at. No 19, we got an 18. No dirty 30. How about a 29? No, we got 28. And I didn't see a 17, we got an 18. So let me see what we're going to do on number 12. Number 12 should have a 20X underneath it. But then again, I could be wrong. How about a 9? No, we got an 8. I didn't see a 21. There's no 10. We got dirty 30. And I did not see a 13. We got a 14. So we didn't win on those two. I blame Maria for that. Billy Bojangles, how are you? Good luck, yeah. Jim ain't having good luck today. Today is not one of those days when Jim has good luck. I guess my bad luck started when I saw Maria naked. So, the party is going to be tonight in Lawrenceville, Georgia. At the meet and greet, I will be there. Tasha, how are you doing today? I guess Carter and Melissa are not going to be there. That's a shame because Carter told me he was going to be there. Maria's going to go live today. Well, I don't know what kind of work you do, but like Maria, you know, they're working them every Friday now because it's getting close to the holidays. So she's only getting one day off a week. Oh, you work retail, okay. Have you ever had your store looted? I have to ask. Miss Graves, how are you? I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, they love looting them stores out in California. Well, you got to thank your governor. Mr. Hair not out of place, or Mr. Not a Hair out of place. I think he got a hold of too much of Diddy's baby oil. You know, it says Jefferson 9 miles, but it's not 9 miles. It's only maybe 3. I saw Jimmy Kimmel did a drag queen story hour for the kids. Isn't that lovely? You know, when ABC suspended him, they should have kept him suspended. I don't know about those liberals. Right now, your baby boy is ready for a nap. You know, I'm ready for a nap too. I don't get much sleep at night anymore. And I got a doctor's appointment at the wound care center tomorrow. First thing in the morning. Well, then you go ahead and take one too, Tasha. Billy, you need coffee? Yeah, when I get home, I gotta pour myself some more coffee. I made sure I turned it off and on before I left, so it'll be on for a couple hours. Oh, Miss Graves, you didn't have to do that. Thank you for that $5 super chat. That is so awesome of you. When I get home, I'll write that in the book. So you get extra marbles for Saturday. Saturday is marbles, 12 noon again. Maria has to work on Friday, so we can't do it on Friday. It looks like she's going to be working Fridays all throughout the year, the rest of the year now, until they have their December vacation. Well, it's called December shutdown, but it's actually a vacation. She'll have off, I think it's December 23rd all the way through January 2nd. I'm trying to see who that is. 6Speed, how are you? Oh my God, everybody's waking up in California. Holy cow. Wow. How are you doing this morning, 6Speed? I know it's early there for you. NorCal Scratch Queen is in here, and she's from California, another good channel. She's been taking a little break. She's been working a lot. 6Speed, another good channel. Itching and Scratching, how are you? Oh, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. So far, the new tickets haven't been nice to us, but we'll see when Maria goes live later. She's going to go live around 2 o'clock. I got her some of the new tickets and some other tickets that she likes. And then I'm going to be sending Winning Scratchers some of our new tickets, plus some of the Jumbo Boo Bucks, because he loves those. I might send him one bingo ticket because it takes him so long to scratch those. As you can see, there's Maria's truck right there. She took it to work last night. She doesn't drive it that much. You know, it's a gas guzzler, but She wanted to drive it to work last night, so I told her okay. We're selling that truck though for 8 grand. Band play, what's going on today? Alright, I got this one. These are getting entered into the second chance, so I can bring those in the house. The other ones stay in the car because that's what you do. And we got a ticket right here. What is it? Oh, it's a Georgia Millionaire that's got to get entered into the second chance. I got one $30 jingle jumbo bucks ticket here that I'm going to scratch when I go inside the house. And let me see what else I can take in. Well, I got to take in my cigarettes. Can I fit my lighter in the pack? Yeah, I can. Honestly, I got to have as little in my hands as possible. Alright. So I got... You guys are going to be blacked out for just a second. So I got some mail coming from Chantra, courtesy of someone in my chat. And I'll show that when I get it. Ouch. Ouch. See, there's her truck. And she just loves that thing. It's a beast. And she doesn't like me driving it. She likes me working on it, but doesn't like me driving it. But I told her, hey, if I gotta work on it, I gotta drive it. I got a winch I want to put on the back of it, but I just don't have time right now. Or the help, because the winch is very heavy. I need at least 2 guys helping because I can't lift it. Not that I'm lazy or anything, but... Alright. Let's go here. Okay. There we go. And NC Southern made this scratch board for her. This thing is so nice. It says Mrs. Honeybee Scratcher, breast tattoos, and it's got her email address on there. Thank you, Miss Graves. Kenneth Barton, how are you? All right, so I just want to remind everybody that Maria is going to go live later today at about 1 o'clock. 2 o'clock, sorry. And let me separate these tickets. Okay, I got her some of these Jingle Jumbo Bucks, these $2 ones. I got her one of these $10 Jingle Jumbo Bucks. I got her a couple of these $5 Jingle Jumbo Bucks. And I got her 5 of these Jingle Jumbo Bucks Tripler. So, That's going to be nice. I can't wait for her to scratch those. So we are doing marbles on Saturday. This is the one ticket I got that I'm going to scratch here. Uh, Maria has to work Friday, so we got to do marbles on Saturday. I already got marbles tickets, so we're good there. I may get a few more, like 5 $1 tickets and one $10 ticket for the last race, because I've got the $30 ticket and the $20 ticket for the last race, but I didn't get a $10 ticket, so I'll get one of those. I may even do a members only race. I'm thinking about that right now. As you know, we do 5 regular races for a $5 ticket, a $3 ticket, and a $2 ticket. Sometimes I expand it to 4 winners, where the 4th place winner gets a $1 ticket. What? I ain't got nothing for you. Sorry, I'm just doing my coffee right now. If I don't have my coffee, I get homicidal. What? Don't bother me, cat. I gave you some treats this morning. Meow. And you were already fed this morning. What? Move, Luna. Move. Go eat your hard food. Meow. Meow. Alright, I'll give you some treats, but that's it. I'm not giving you any more food. You're too fat as it is. I call you a fat cat. Come on. There you go. You know, she forever wants something. Go out and find a mouse or something, you know? Last thing she brought home was a chipmunk. I don't know where she found that at. But she left it right at the back door. Thank you very much. Alright, let's see who came in the room since I was making my coffee. What do we got here? There's 6 feet. My dog is being needy today. Yeah, you know, these animals, I don't know about them. You know, you buy them food, you give them water and treats. This cat, you know, when we first got her, White Fang, how are you? I hope your dad is doing okay. When we first got her, she'd sneak outside and we'd have to go out there and try and catch her. But now, we just let her outside and she comes back when she's ready. Or sometimes she'll just sit on the front porch. And if it's too hot outside, she'll sit underneath the bush that's right out in front. Or she'll go under Maria's truck where it's a little bit cooler. If she wanted to go out right now, I'd let her out, but she's not showing any signs she wants to go out. Where's Winning Scratcher's coin? There's Maria's breast tattoo coin. Thank you, Tasha. Yeah, see, everybody from California is coming in. That's awesome. We got NorCal. We got Six Speed. We got White Fang. Susan, how is J Sarge? Oh, that's not the coin I want. That's the honeybee coin. No. I want the Winning Scratcher coin. How is J Sarge doing? All right. In the lobby waiting to get called in. Oh, okay. This thing has a 30 times on it. Actually, it has a jumbo. If you look on the back, it has a jumbo. But if you get the jumbo symbol, it's 30 times the prize. Plus, you can get a float note to win all 30 prizes. Of course, you can win on the back and get a bell on the back and instantly win the prize. So, and I never asked, but is SoCal your son? You may think it's taken me a long time to scratch this ticket, and you're right. It is. No, not at all. We used to call him our son. Oh, okay. All right. As I never asked, but I was always curious. All right, we're going to see if we can get a symbol here. We want a jumbo or a float note. At least they're putting the float notes. At least they're putting the jumbos on here. They have jumbo tickets with no jumbos. What the fuck is that? This is ticket number 3. Oh, you don't talk anymore. Okay. Well, that happens. There's a lot of people that don't talk to me anymore. I'm not surprised. Barbara, thank you for the good luck. How are you today? White Fang always talks to me. White Fang is always here. He loves marbles. In fact, I think this Saturday I'm going to give White Fang 10 extra marbles. Because he's always here, always supportive. There's Fat 40. White Fang is your son now? Come on, Winning Scratcher. I don't want to have to throw away your coin. That'll leave him with 97. Every time I scratch, take it with his coin and it doesn't win, I throw his coin away. Lucky Charm Scratcher, good morning. How are you? No 30, no jumbo, and no float note. All right. We got to get a bell on this side to win the prize shown. Numbers mean nothing. That's not a good start. Yeah, White Fang is the best. I will admit that. All right. So should we check the bonuses first, or should we look for any winning numbers? Oh, has he visited you before? See, Barbara says numbers. Oh, that's awesome. Tara says numbers. Pilo says numbers. All right, so I'll do the numbers first. Okay, here we go. 5. I did not see a 5. I see a 4 and 6. $21. I don't remember passing one of those. I passed a stone, but I didn't pass a 21. All right, let's see. 43. I don't even know if I have any 40s. Yeah, we got 44. And 42, but no 43. Well, Barbara, I went live at the wrong time. $57. I do not see a 57. How about a 14? Right off the bat, I see a 15. And a 13. No 14. 54. Now, we know we got 55 because it's right there. And a 53 because it's right there. But probably no 54. And I thought I liked this ticket number 3. We don't have 35 because I never win on that number. Never, never, ever. There's 34. $19. I didn't see Granite State Scratchers 19. Alright. 39. I did not see a 39. Oh, we got 38. And the last number here is Winning Scratchers 18. And I did not see 18. We got 17. No 18. Interesting. Almost as interesting as those pictures I saw. Whoops. That didn't help. Alright. So I guess we'll do the bonuses. Let me see. What do you need? Oh, a $100 burst, a $300 burst, or a $500 burst. That's awesome. We get one? No, we got a scarf. How about 300? We got a horn. And what do we get for the 500? We got lights. So we did not win on the $30 ticket, but best of all, it gets to go in the second chance pile. So since Maria's sleeping, I'm going to do a couple of her tickets. I'm going to do the $5 jingle jumbo bucks. Let me zoom that out just a little bit. It's ticket number 56. And we got lights up there. And what can you get on here? You can get a jumbo for 10 times the prize. Or a jumbo for 10 times the prize. I'll work in about an hour. Let's see if we can get a jumbo. That's alright. She won't kill me for doing this. I got her plenty of tickets. No jumbo. There is no 15. We got a 16. How about a 26? No 26. We got a 25, 27. Terry Campbell, how are you? Hello, Claimer Time. What's going on? How about a 6? Nope, no 6. And there is no 18. But we got a 19. So the tickets I got Maria suck already. Let's try this last one. And what time is it? It's 11:08. Alright. Let's see if we get a jumbo for 10 times the prize. Of course, you know who found one already, Carter. And no jumbo there. I don't see no double numbers, so what do we got here? Looks like a hot dog. It's a hat. But it looks like a hot dog. How about a dirty 30? And we got 20. How about a 6? No 6. No 2. We got a 1. $29. We got a 28. And that one's a loser. So let me see. I had let's see. I had. Hang on, let me see here. I had 55, 56, 54, 55, 56, 57, and 59. Oh, somebody got 58. That's what it was. 58 must have been the winner, because then I had gone in and got 59. I thought I had 58 too, but that was my fault. Manilow. Well, it happens. Yeah, what are you going to do? I mean, you know what? Sometimes I got to pay attention to the tickets when I'm getting them. I usually don't look at them till I get in the car. Well, maybe the $2 will be better. I hope so. Got the beginning of the book. 000 through 003 is gone. So she's got 004 through 009, 008. And then, of course, I got her some of the Jingle Jumbo Bucks Triplers at $3. So she got $2, $3, and $10. Yeah, sometimes they can be cruel. And of course, I'll be searching garbage cans for second chance tickets. You know me. Hello, Mo. Or we'll call you Mike. Hello, Mike. Sometimes it's the spot that you buy. And I don't, Terry. I don't buy from the same spot all the time. All right, Billy. Yeah, she'll be on at 2 o'clock Eastern. And then tomorrow in Kansas, all tickets give you points, plus some give you second chance. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, yeah, South Carolina gives you points too. I still haven't won anything from South Carolina or Georgia. Mike Scott, whenever he sends Maria tickets, will enter the losing tickets in the second chance. Well, you know, get the points. Oh, that's okay, Barbara. And so she'll be going live at 2 o'clock Eastern today. She'll also be going live tomorrow at, I sent more tickets on Sunday, Jim. She should. Oh, that's awesome, Mike. She's going to love that. Yeah, Maria and Mike Scott have an arrangement. He sends her tickets, and she sends him naked photos. So, I think Mike makes out the best because Maria hasn't hit a claimer yet. I've won racetrack tickets and concert tickets, but nothing big yet. Well, at least you won something. You know, when I was younger, I used to win a lot off radio stations. Uh, and believe me, I could, we had first we had one of those old phones where you had to use the dial button. But I used to be a quick dialer. And then we upgraded, well, my parents upgraded to a push button phone. And I remember one time I was trying to win a contest on a radio station, and I dialed, and I got through. They wanted caller number 9. Jimbo, how are you? Yeah, rotary phones. Uh, they wanted caller number 9, and I was caller number 1. And so I hung up, and I dialed again, and I ended up being caller number 9. And when I say I've won a whole bunch of shit off radio stations when I was younger, let me tell you, you know, T-shirts, concert tickets, albums. Uh, I had won a pair of front row seats to. Oh, you're heading to Lawrenceville now. Oh, okay. How you getting there, gambler? Yeah, the gambler has his meet and greet tonight at 7 p.m. I will be there. I'm disappointed Carter and Melissa's not going to be there. Carter told me he was going to be there. Uh, but we're going to have Mookie Scratchers, Scratching Boomers, Mid Georgia Scratcher, Tower Scratcher, uh, Denise, Lottery Junkie, uh, and a few more. Oh, is that right? That's cool. Yeah, you be safe, gambler. I'm gonna leave here about 5 o'clock because I want to stop at the that gyro place right down the road uh, and get a gyro to eat. Yeah, I'll be there. Maria can't be there. She's got to work. She's very disappointed. Uh, she doesn't like when the gambler has it on a Wednesday, but he can't always have it on a Saturday. I think he works the weekend, so that's why. You know what? Meet and greets are always fun. I always have a blast. The gambler loves it. You get to meet people in person. Uh, and the gambler is always fun at a live, at a meet and greet. He's always a good time. Well, I think every state should have one. Uh, Like, I would go to a meet and greet in Tennessee, which I've done before. I would go to a meet and greet in South Carolina. I would even go to a meet and greet in North Carolina. I would go to a meet and greet in Florida if Maria and I have the time to do that. You know, it's hard to do things like when Maria's working 6 days. It's hard to do things or get out on a Saturday because we're doing marbles on Saturday. You know, if we were doing marbles on Friday, West Virginia, West Virginia ain't that far. I've been through West Virginia before. When I was making a delivery to Ohio. Haven't they done meet and greets in Massachusetts? Because I know there's a lot of Massachusetts scratchers, but you could also get people from New Hampshire. Uh, Let me see from where else. Aren't you close? You're close to Maryland. Barbara, where are you at? And I've met Tower many times when he's done towers here in Georgia near me. Scooter does meet and greets. She's in. Where the hell is Scooter? Oh, Massachusetts. Okay. You know, I was trying to work on a collab coin between me and Winning Scratcher with Princess Scratcher with her. She's doing these new epoxy scratchers, but she told me that she just can't get it right for the two of us, you know, to be on one. So there goes that. I guess we'll have to do a collab on maybe a dog tag meet and greet, I believe, in the spring of 2026. Awesome. Lot of Lotto, how are you? Another California channel. And here is her coin right here. If you don't have one, but you can't say my name fast 3 times. Will today be the day? Yes, Barbara. Check out her channel. Check out 6 Feet Scratching. Awesome guy, awesome guy. NorCal Scratch Queen. They're all California channels. Oh, you said say my name past 3 times. No, her name. And let me see. White Fang has a channel. You got always got to check him out. He is such a nice guy. I love watching him. He gets right to the point. Doesn't say a word. Unlike me, I'm always running my mouth. I got 6 beats coins somewhere around here. Not sure if it's in that book or in this tub here. Let me take a look. Let's see. And of course, the gambler has a meet and greet tonight. Let me see. You're gonna love this. Whoops, let me fix that. Maria's cocaine cutter and shovel. There we go. There's 6 feet Scratching's coin. I knew I had it hanging around here. Yeah, she buys it by the brick, so she got to cut it up herself. Six Speed has a new coin coming soon. Oh, thank you, 6 Speed, for not telling me. There's the other side. Very nice channel. And his brother, a lucky hidden scratcher. His name is Sarkin. Also another good channel. I guess I'll have to wait and see what it looks like. And of course, Winning Scratcher. And Winning Scratcher, if you're in the bushes, I'm sorry, I got to throw this coin away. Didn't win me anything, so that'll leave me with 97 of his coins left. Yeah, you do, Barbara. You need to catch up. Okay, I'm back. I'm taking kiddos to school. Awesome. Well, as you know, NASCAR Larry, that's our youngest son. He just turned 18 this past Saturday. He only has until May before he graduates and he's out of high school. And Maria's trying to get pregnant so we can have another one. She thought she was pregnant last week, but it was a false alarm. I want at least 3 more, Sarah. One by Maria, one by you, and one by Tasha. You missed out on this one? You stopped at 3. Well, we have 3. Susan, how old is your oldest? You had 4, you're done, but you would love one more? My oldest is 16, my youngest is 7 months. Wow. I said if my parts still work, then why not? Yeah, that's true. She is 18, about to be 19 in January. She is in junior. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I like to spread myself out. Your youngest is almost 17? You know, our oldest is 32. 32? Yes, 32. Your youngest is 11? Wow. I don't know, Susan. As young as you look, I thought your youngest would still be in diapers. Well, we had our first one in 93, and then we had our second one in 97, so that was 4 years apart. And then we had Larry in 2008. So that was 9 years from the second one. I mean, we were supposed to have 6, but Maria had 3 miscarriages. And that was before she had Larry. But they told her she shouldn't try to have another one. But she did, and he came out just fine. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's one thing we never believed in was altering our bodies. That's why Maria never had her tubes tied. 35 in December. Wow. 2004, 6, 7, 8. Okay. You had four miscarriages? Yeah. Oh my God, Susan. Yeah, at one time when Maria was pregnant, we were going out to Illinois to see her parents. And right after we got there, Maria had gone into the bathroom and she called me in there and told me she's having pain in her stomach, and you lost your first. And so we called for an ambulance, and out there where her parents lived in Orland Park, whenever you call for an ambulance, the police also come. Okay. And so they were trying to get her to say that I did something to her. Oh, that's a shame, Tasha. Maria kept telling them, look, we just got here from, we lived in Florida. We lived in Florida at the time? Yeah, we lived in Florida at the time. Uh, yeah, you're right, Barbara. And she kept telling them, we just got in from Florida. There's nothing he did to me. I came into the bathroom and I started experiencing pains in my stomach. Oh, Anthony, your wife had to. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, being blessed with children is always a good thing. I just wish some of these people who have kids would actually take care of them. Sunshine, how are you? Because I hate to see kids get abused or killed or. Mary Shope, how are you? Because it's nothing that they did, you know. Some people in this world just should not have kids. And I've always said, hey, if you don't want your kids, give them to me. I'll take care of them. Because I always hate to see children abused. It makes me sick to my stomach when people do that. Because I've always said, if you're going to have kids, raise them. You know? Oh, is that right? Well, see, our house used to be the house where all the kids came to play. And my kids were so well behaved whenever we went somewhere. Well, Sunshine, they should know. And that's the thing, they should know. Because you see these videos with these kids who are just horrors. And I just consider it bad parenting. I never had a problem disciplining my children if they did something wrong. The majority of the time, the one thing that scared them was my voice. And that's all I needed. Sunshine, where are you from? What state? I might have known. Florida, the Sunshine State. Do you also scratch tickets, Sunshine? Hello, Mike W. How are you? Oh, you do diamond art. Okay. A lot of people do diamond art. I have some diamond art here. Not done. I just bought it. Well, not just bought it, but, you know, I bought some diamond art. But getting people to do it for you at a reasonable price is hard to find. I had one that did 5 diamond art for me, and now off top of, she didn't tell me, how much she was going to charge. And then when she was done, she wanted $675. And I'm like, "Psst, I can't afford that. Keep them. Sell them." I mean, because $675 for the 5. You're not going to get much more than $100 if you sold them. They were pretty big ones. Uh, they weren't small ones. And so, there was no money for me to be made. I only paid like, I think, $3 a piece for them at the time. I still got some here, but I guess unless I learn to do diamond art myself, they ain't getting done. but I don't have the time and patience for diamond art, to do it. And Maria, she just doesn't have the time to do it. With as much as she works and then sleeps, and she gets right now she's getting only one day off Saturday, so. Deborah, how are you? But yeah, I'm actually shocked at how many people do diamond art. But yeah, when you finish with it, they look so good, so nice. Mouth, hands, and foot disease? Yikes. Maria got hoof disease. I'm glad she's not awake to hear that. Oh, you do diamond art as well, Anthony? Well, I got your address, and Sunshine, if you sent me an email, I would just send you guys each a diamond art. Not for me, but for you guys to do and keep and do whatever you wanted with it. Because I ain't going to have no use for them. I'm never going to be able to sit down and do diamond art. At least it would give you guys something to do. But I got your address, Anthony. Send you one too? Okay, I'll. Trying to remember. No, my email is not on my channel. Can somebody put Maria's email address in here? Actually, I'll just show it. This is her email address. Right there, breast tattoos 8139 at gmail.com. Oh, well, that's good, Anthony. Well, again, I guess then that's bad for me because I don't ever get stressed out. No, I would let you keep it, Barbara. Anything I sent out, I would let you guys keep. And then sell it and make some money off it. Trust me, they were so cheap for me to buy. Okay. Let me know that you got her address, Sunshine. Her email address. Chrissy. There you go. Chrissy put it in the chat. Thank you, Chrissy. Chrissy, how are you? Whoops, let me fix that. Alright. Yeah, just shoot me an email with your name and address, and I'll ship them out tomorrow. I just got to see where Maria put them. And I won't know that till she wakes up. I know they're in a bag, and I know what the bag looks like, and that's what I tell her. They're in a bag. Let me see. We can do it for you and send it back to you, Jim. No charge. I would let you keep it, Anthony. I wouldn't want it back. I'd want you guys to do whatever you wanted with it. If you sold it, you sold it. Good for you. Uh, if you just wanted to display it in your home, that's good too. But I got some nice ones. I guess what I'll do is, as soon as I get them, I'll probably find them in just a little bit later. If you guys come in Maria's room later, I'll let you have a choice on which one you want, because I got some different ones. But I got real nice ones too, so. Uh, no slug. But I'll tell you what, I've made a hormone. But I couldn't show that on YouTube. Fantastic, Barbara. Come on, what, Deborah? I would make you moan. Do mine last if you still have one. Awesome. No, I got like 5 of them left. Okay. Because I think I bought 10 of them. So I got like 5 left. I'd show you, then tell you about it. Or I'd show you, then you could tell me about it. So once again, here's the tickets Maria's going to do when she gets up. I got her some of these $2. These are new tickets that came out yesterday. $2 jingle jumbo bucks. Finally, they got other $3 tickets. So there's these jingle jumbo bucks triplers. And then I got her, well, I did get her some $5 tickets, but I scratched them off and they were losers. Good thing. I didn't want her scratching off losers. And then I got her one of these $10 jingle jumbo bucks tickets. They all have second chances. Tri-State, how are you? To get that good morning in before it wasn't morning anymore. It's not afternoon, is it? Almost 5 minutes, and then it'll be afternoon. Oh my God. Awesome, sunshine. And then, of course, tomorrow we're doing roll call on Maria's channel for marbles on Saturday at noon. And if you don't know what marbles is a game that we play that if you win in a race, you win a ticket. And if the ticket wins, you win money. And roll call is if you come to Maria's channel on roll call Thursday at 2 o'clock, you get an extra marble for Saturday's marbles. Her channel is Mrs. Honeybee Scratcher. And then, of course, you can also join marbles on Saturday. You would just type in exclamation point join, exclamation point marbles, or exclamation point breasts, all one word. And you will get another marble in marbles. And then there are other ways you can get marbles. For every $2 that are donated, you get an extra marble. If you join either of our channels, you get 3 extra marbles. If you gift a membership, you get 3 extra marbles. So there's other ways of getting other marbles, but we don't ever ask anyone to donate. Actually, if you type in YouTube, if you type in at breast tattoos 81, there you go, at breast tattoos 8139, you'll find her channel. You know, her channel used to be called Breast Tattoos because that's what she's famous for, her breast tattoos. But then when we started doing uh, tickets, then we changed it. But then we also raise honeybees, and we get honey from the honeybees. So now we're called Honeybee Scratcher. And yes, she still has her breast tattoos, and she shows them every time she's live. Well, mostly every time she's live. Uh, one is a red rose, one is a yellow rose. And of course, this is her breast tattoos coin. That was our very first coin. And then on the back are her Georgia Bulldogs. Back-to-back national champions. And then this is our honeybee coin. This is my side, Mr. Honeybee Scratcher, with my number 69 on there. May all your scratchers be winners. This bee right here is a drone bee. That's a male bee. Poor guy. If I told you what happened to the drone, awesome sunshine. If I told you what happens to the drone, you'd almost freak out. This is her side, Mrs. Honeybee Scratcher, scratch like a butterfly, sting like a bee. She's got the queen bee on this side. What happens is when a drone bee mates with a queen bee, after he's done doing the deed, she pulls his guts out so he can't procreate anymore, and then he dies. So poor bastard. And that's his only function. Otherwise, a drone bee is useless in the hive because all the females do all the work. That's a drone bee's only function, is to have sex with the queen and then die. good thing that doesn't happen to us when we have sex with women. Otherwise, I'd have been dead a long, long time ago. Yeah, you're right, Barbara. It's his most amazing minute of his life. Dustin, how are you? And what they do in the wintertime is because the drone bees eat a lot of, and we'll call it storage. Eats a lot of storage. That's the honey in the hive. Uh, in the fall, they'll kill all the drones and then drag them out of the hive because they can't have them in the winter. Well, it's fun explaining it, and it's fun doing it. Ted Drumby has 10 seconds of amazing fun. We've already lost 2 hives. I've got 3 more going right now. I've got a real big one. I haven't been in the hive since June. That's because of my surgeries. So, and I need Maria's help when I'm out there, but because she works a lot, it's hard to get her out there. You've been in the bushes looking for queen bees? And Teddy has new dog tags coming out. If you cash app him $10, you will get 3 dog tags. Is Maria allergic? She swell up. She she's not allergic, okay? It's just where she gets stung. Like she'll get a lot of times they like to sting her right on her inner thigh, okay? Oh, you might be sold out. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Well, Sarah, don't worry. I got a dog tag for you. And I'll mail hers out, Ted. You just mail me my 3. And but like if she gets stung on the head or the face, that's on anybody that's gonna swell up. It did on me, and I'm not allergic to them. But let me tell you what, getting stung by a bee is very therapeutic. Okay. Yes, I know the initial sting hurts. But just let that, if you're not allergic to bees, just let that venom pump in your skin. Oh, you got stung and had to go to the ER? Yeah, Maria looked Korean. That was funny. Yeah, if you'd have seen her when she got stung, she did look Korean. Both of her eyes, closed up some. And you're allergic to bees and wasps? Well, I'm not allergic to any of them. So, I actually charge people to get rid of wasps' nests. I was getting rid of a wasp nest for a neighbor, and I got stung 3 times. I got stung in my shoulder, in my ankle, Yeah, she's all better now. I mean, it only lasts for a few days. When she gets stung in the face. And I got stung on the ass. And I posted the sting on my ass on Facebook, and Facebook took it down. Well, you shouldn't be spraying them with spray foam, with expanding foam. Uh, there, I do it humanely, and I don't ever use chemicals. You have to carry an EpiPen. Yeah, Maria's got an EpiPen. But that was mainly for people that we had over just in case they got stung, you know, and they were allergic. Really? Oh, that is so sad, Dustin. Yeah, you're right. Better to have it than not. I had some neighbors that would complain, my kid is allergic to bees, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, listen, you got bees and wasps all around here. Don't just, blame my bees. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Barbara. I think the most I got stung at one time was probably like maybe 6 or 7 times. Mike Rizzo, how are you today? And that was an adrenaline rush because you have all that venom coming in you at one time. And sometimes I'll wear bee suits, sometimes I won't. It all depends on how the bees are. If they're aggressive, I'll wear a suit and a veil, but if they're not aggressive, I won't wear anything. Sometimes I'll just wear a veil. Yeah, you do not swat at bees. Because remember, a bee is not looking to sting you, okay? At least not a honeybee. And really, if you got like one buzzing around your face, don't swat at it. Just take your hand and slowly run your hand across your face and move it out of the way. And it won't bother you. But if you swat at it, them's fighting words for a bee, and then they will sting you. Now, Maria gets stung more than me because for some reason they like stinging her on her inner thigh. I don't know why they love that area so much. Doggone crazy. Yeah, fire ants are the worst. When I lived in Florida, I had a issue with fire ants. They didn't like me, I didn't like them. SAT testing today? Wow. I just noticed that shows I've only been live a little over 10 minutes, but it actually restarted on me. So now the gambler has his meet and greet today in Lawrenceville at 7 o'clock Eastern. And Carter is going live at 8 o'clock Eastern with a book of the new, I think it's a $10 tickets. So they're going to clash right there because the gambler is not going to be done in an hour. Carter was supposed to come, but Carter's not going to be here this time. He told me he was coming, uh, and I was excited to see him and Melissa again. But yes, I'm going to the meet and greet. I'm leaving at 5. The gambler is already on his way to Lawrenceville. You don't have his Tasha. Look him up. His channel is Time to Scratch. Yeah, I'm going to the meet and greet at 5. The gambler goes on at 7. It's so far I know who's going to be there is going to be me, the gambler, Denise, that's lottery junkie, uh, Mookie Scratchers, Scratching Boomers, Mid Georgia Scratcher, Tower Scratcher. Uh, there's going to be some others there. I'm leaving at 5 because I'm stopping at this gyro place that's right down the street from the Stump, and that's where the Gamblers Meet and Greet is. Because their gyros are so good. And that's another reason why Maria's upset that she ain't going because she loves gyros too and she would want one. I get the beef and lamb gyro, yes. Uh, yeah, it's called tzatziki sauce. Yeah, Dustin, you probably should have hitched a ride with the gambler. I don't know who's bringing him down though. He didn't say. You don't know how to spell what? Oh, tzatziki. That's about as good as it can be. We know what you know. At least we know what you're talking about. Now, I will be going live for the drive, which I always do, and then I'll go live for the drive home, which I always do. This thing says it's packed with $100 prizes. Well, let's see if Maria gets one of them. I really hate the beginning of the book. She's got tickets number 4 through 8. I'm surprised this $3 ticket, the most you can win is 130,000. Look at me, the most. Yeah. All right. You can get on this $3 ticket, you can get a jumbo for 3 times the price. Boy, that's cheap. You can get a Christmas present for an instant 30 and reveal a 3 symbol in all 3 jingle bonus plays. Instantly win $300. Wow, that's going to be hard. Thank you, Tower. Google doesn't know what the heck you're talking about. Yeah, but I love tzatziki sauce. I even have some here. I forgot what store I bought it from. I think I was in a Greek store when I bought it. Yeah, ain't that the truth, Barbara? Yeah, Google talk to text. Half my words it spells wrong, and then even when you say ass, it puts a asterisk asterisk. I'm like, what the fuck? Then it says what the f asterisk asterisk asterisk. It's a bunch of gibberish. I tried speaking pig Latin to it, but that didn't work out. Oh, I have to go in the settings to cut off the offensive word settings. Okay, I'll do that. I didn't know there was one. All right, everybody, I need to get off of here. I'm going to go upstairs, see if I can't find, before Maria wakes up, see if I can't find those diamond arts so I can show them on Maria's channel and let those 3 pick out what they want. That's going to be awesome. You have a great day, Penny Finder. Tri-State, thank you, Barbara. Sunshine, Mike Rizzo, Tasha, Deborah, Mary, Sarah, Ted, White Fang. Thank you, Susan C, for coming in. 6 Speed, a lot of Lotto. We had a lot of California channels come in today. So that was cool. But I will see everybody on Maria's channel at 2 o'clock. And Let's hope she gets some winners on her tickets. I'm excited about that. All right, I'll talk to everybody later. Bye, everybody. Thank you for being here. And thank you, Miss Graves, for that $5 super chat and for being here. You guys are awesome.